Finally. Let's...
Mip, mip, hooray!
Finally.
Uh-oh.
Finally. Let's get started.
You wake up with a start as something clatters to the floor. Shooting up in your bed, back straight as an arrow, you grab your pillow as the world's most inefficient weapon. Your nervous gaze darts around your bedroom. The culprit is staring right at you with big, round eyes. It's a cat? You awkwardly stare at the cat, which definitely does not belong to you, which has somehow found its way into your bedroom. Next to the cat, a pile of books, which have toppled to the floor from your shelf, and a broken flower pot. With a loud sigh, you lower your deadly weapon and go to scoop up the cat. Time to find its owner. It turns out to be a pretty short search. You have lived here for a while and have never seen this cat before. The cat turns out to be a terrible companion, too, fighting you at every turn, desperate to escape your grasp. You had to swaddle it in a blanket to avoid its sharp claws, and only felt somewhat safe after several layers of protection were applied. While you are now safe from claws, the cat still tries to snap at you at every occasion. You would definitely remember such an unfriendly cat. You remember that a few weeks ago, a new neighbor moved in next door. Figuring that's the best place to start, you head on over and ring the doorbell. The shrill doorbell seems to scare the cat, who once again tries to break free of its restraints. You are desperately trying to wrangle the screaming feline when the door opens.
Oh my gosh, did you find Daisy? Thank you so much.
As soon as she gets a look at your face, she goes quiet, hands half reaching for the cat. You are equally stunned, almost dropping Daisy in surprise. She makes her displeasure known, wriggling furiously until the girl reaches out to grab her. She has dark hair, a variety of flowers and plants braided into it. It looks like she was in the middle of gardening. She's wearing an embroidered apron and matching jeans, both covered in dirt. Also, she is holding a trowel. That one's a bit of a giveaway. But most importantly, you know her. This is your childhood friend, Camille. After you've recognized her, she immediately ushers you inside.
I can't believe it's actually you. How long has it been now? God, at least 10 years? To think we're next door neighbors. It's as they say, the world is a village.
You're not aware of this saying, but you agree with the sentiment. It really has been many years, but you remember it clear as day. The quiet girl who lived next door, nose always buried in a book or running around outside trying to breed snails. And then, the day that her family moved away. You remember being heartbroken, sending letters and trying to keep in touch. But as the years went by, you slowly lost touch. Only to be reunited once again as next-door neighbors. What are the chances? You open your mouth to apologize for not reaching out when...
Hey, so...
You both start talking at the same time, only to stop and look at each other awkwardly. After an uncomfortable silence, you decide she should talk first.
I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. Before you say anything, I know that's just life. Still, I do regret it. I have missed you, you know?
You agree. Maybe you could both have tried harder, but you're here now, aren't you?
That's true. We'll have to do our best now that we're neighbors again. I honestly can't believe it. Oh, sorry, let's not just stand here. Sit down. You haven't had breakfast yet, have you? Oh, wait, let me wash my hands real quick.
You haven't, so you take a seat at her kitchen table. Camille cheerfully roots around in her fridge, pulling out various breakfast foods. While she puts together a meal, you try to have a subtle look around. She moved in recently, so you expected there to be a mess and a pile of moving boxes. To your surprise, the place is tidy, decorated with houseplants and merch of her favorite idols. It looks like she's lived here for months. A pile of paper on the coffee table catches your eye. It looks to be a stack of flyers. Camille returns, holding 2 cups of tea, and follows your gaze.
Oh, you noticed the flyers!
She perks up, suddenly very excited.
Let me show you. These are from my idol group florAtelier. Have you heard of us before?
You haven't, which embarrasses you. You prided yourself on your knowledge of your local idol scene, but the last few days have proven you wrong.
Remember when we were kids, how I always talked about wanting to be an idol? And how I always loved watching those idol groups sing and perform? Well, I decided to take matters into my own hands, so I formed a group myself. Here, take a few flyers. Give them to your friends.
She hands you a small stack of flyers. It reads, "They're ready to blossom. Join florAtelier's debut on March 1st. There's a picture of 5 idols, each color-coded to different flowers. With a start, you realize you've met them before. It's Anoko, Mipyun, Silvi, and Mabel.
You've met them? That's amazing! So you'll definitely come see us, right? Everyone has worked really hard. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Of course, you promise you'll be there. How could you not? Your childhood friend's dream is coming true, and you can't wait to see the other girls perform." Camille finishes serving breakfast, and as you dig into your food, you can't help but smile. This week, you've met so many wonderful idols, found a new group to root for, and reconnected with an old friend. Maybe your life isn't the most exciting, but you're sure that it will be a little bit brighter from now on. The day of the debut is finally here. All week you have been telling anyone who would listen about it, handing out flyers to all your colleagues and friends. You make it to the venue. It's busy, way busier than expected. You walk in grinning. You can tell from the audience's energy that this will be an amazing show. Finally, you go through the front door, spotting your friends waving at you in the back. Apologizing to all the fans whose feet you step on, you manage to squeeze through the crowd and sit down with a relieved sigh. Just in time. Only minutes later, the lights dim, and to a thundering applause, Camille walks out onto the stage.
Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm so excited to introduce you to florAtelier today. We'll hear more from the individual members later, but first, we would like to perform our first original song for you. I hope you all enjoy this first ever live performance of Bloom Monogatari.